Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for September the 18th, 2024. I'm Mom. And Sav is with us, Son is with us, Chris is with us. Good morning, everybody. Sav is saying that there is an issue with the Nova 1 pilot radar that it's bound to account. Is it not typically bound to account? Not knowing where this is coming from, since I just don't do ships, I'm not sure what's unusual. Or is this one that's typically when you open it, it becomes bound to character? Or. Oh! Aha, you're right. I wasn't aware this was a lockbox ship. Well, in that case, don't open any lockboxes, folks. Let's see. La 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 la. Okay, I don't see any notes about it yet, so I'm sure we'll see something shortly. I'm sure that everybody's going to let them know really quickly that this needs to get fixed. Whether they fix it, different story. Let's see, account bound on pickup. That is interesting. Okay. Well, like I said, don't open any lockboxes until that gets fixed. Come here, evil hellspawn. Come here. Oh, the little one insists on sitting on my lap. Son says I finally maxed out all of my ship gear. Well, that means you have to get more ship gear and max that out. There are rules here. I mean, there is no end. It's like when you've reached the end of the internet. Somebody will put more up there for you. Yes. Yes, indeed. The Mark Twain is wonderful, especially on your aliens. Whoever let them put it on the Gorn is brilliant. Well, today I have Win GPL at Dabo. I did not do all of my endeavors yesterday. Life's getting a little too short to be able to do all the endeavors on all 4 accounts, so I'm having to pick my spots. And to that end, let me pull out my baby accounts here. The ones that need some TLC and some endeavors that it can't do on its own. And Loki is licking my hand while I'm trying to type, I love you, Loki, but I'm not the one who made bacon. Let's see, we will grab Mr. Spoimler here. I have Borg. Oh, great. It's all on the ground. Okay, we'll grab the other account then. Because we know how much Chris loves ground. What was that rule again? I have no idea. I make them up as I go along. And then I disregard them equally quickly. Never date the boss's daughter. Oh, the rule of acquisition? Never date the boss's daughter. Yeah, no, definitely I'm not going to date the boss's daughter or son. You. What have we got? Undine ships, Herald ships, and harvest materials on the ground. Okay, well, we've got some stuff we can do here. Oh, the rule about as soon as you max out all of your gear. I had to go back and do that. As soon as you max out all of your gear, son, you have to go and get more gear and then max that out. It's the never-ending story. So what shall we do today, folks? I assume everybody's done new content and has got their new event started. It sure is, isn't it? Well, get your ship out and let's do stuff. I've got Herald ships and I've got Undine ships. I wish they'd give us something different, though. I've been trying to advocate for new endeavors, just because they really do get boring at some point. I mean, I didn't even care about having to do Dabo yesterday. It was that, Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Chris, you pick it, but I'd like to do one Herald and one Undine. That's my only request. We can do everything else. We can do events. We can do the new TFO. We can do yada 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 yada. How many do I need? 6. One Borg TFO to do and some Undine ships. Perfect. That works out perfectly. Let me run down and start my picking up ground materials. With Mr. I don't need to load no stinking games today. I don't know if it's my internet, if it's Star Trek Online, it's my computer. Yeah, Elite RAs would be really fun, but they go so nice and fast.
Welcome to New Romulan.
We did one yesterday that was easily under a minute. Don't I have to talk to that guy? Did we change that? I killed the Unimatrix in 10 seconds. What took you so long, Sav? I expect better than that. You got 4 hours. Yeah, my event is going to be, for most of my tunes, it's going to be just before I walk out the door for class tonight. Speaking of which, no show tonight because I'm tentatively going to class tonight. Okay, 2 down. Let me team you up, Chris. Son, do you want to join us for doing a Borg TFO? There you go. As long as there's a good excuse for it, Sav. So, let's start with a Borg TFO. I'm not going to do resistance because that's, defense or resistance because that's coming up in the events. And that means it'll be easy anyway. Do you have a preference? Oh, Chris, what am I saying? I know what Chris's preference is. Let's see if this will come up. I'll give this a moment. If it doesn't, I'll grab something else. There we go. Wee woo. Uwu for wee woo? Yeah, exactly. I really wish, though, that they would cut down these briefing intro periods. Once TFO's been up for, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, cut it back to 30 seconds, which is probably too much anyway, but... So we are joined today by Nebula and the engineer. You're probably right, Sav. You just need time to... 30 seconds maybe if, you're considering that you're doing some randoms, you might want to take those 30 seconds to change out your weapons. But a minute 15, minute 30 was way too long. You're looking beautiful, Chris. Oops, come here. Yeah, I want to see your ship, not mine. I don't disagree with you, Sav. Ground patrols are fun. And yes, there should be a few more that are quick and easy, like Jupiter. Where is everybody going?
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Where are you, son? Emperor's doing fine.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Where are you, son? There you are. I'm gonna try one. I don't know that I can hold one by myself. I like your ship, Chris. It's subtle. Good morning, Brookie Love.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor 4 is now fully shielded. The shield of Stitching anchor 6 is fully energized. Successful deployment of shield to Stitching anchor 5.
That looks really nice with the shields on, Chris. Kind of ghostly. Sav wants a defiant skin on her Typhoon.
Observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network.
Oh, you went. I misread that as want. My apologies, Sav. Yes, I do need new glasses. That's a cool effect. Whatever the big purple shape of doom is. Very cool. The bacon must be done because Loki just is like, Mom, I have to get up now. I'm just going to blame it on my graphics getting blurrier and blurrier with time, and it has nothing to do with my eyes getting older.
The stitching network is now operational. Sealing the vortex now.
Sorry, just whacked my microphone there. See if anything's cool on sale this week. Master keys are on sale. Not buying any right now. Nothing really cool this week. have that already? Yeah, but no, that's a gorgeous ship, Chris. I had to do a recording for work purposes and trying to get the microphone in exactly the right position to get the voice without picking up all the S's and P's popping all the time. Took me a while. Finally got to the exact right place and promptly smacked myself and moved the mic. All right. You've got Undine. I've got Herald Ships. How about, since we did one for you, we do a Herald Ships? Would you guys like to do Gateway? Probably should have slept in this morning. Speaking of, if I haven't said it, no class or no show tomorrow morning because planning to go to class tonight. You've got them or you got them. I love the fact they call it the Vulcan Bob, and I'm so tempted to create a Vulcan Bob. Weeboo? There's a part of me that's tempted to make all of the tunes right now, every single one of them, wear Mark Twain outfits. Just for a while. And how convenient she's already at the tailor. Of course she is.
The invasion of Kronos has begun.
Oh, we're joined by Yggdrasil. Oh, it's Cal. And French G33K, whom I don't know. No, not Cal. Calpurnia. God, I hope Cal's not here, because it's like 3 in the morning where he is.
Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh, I'm so glad I even bothered to show up here. Pew! Everything's gone. So much for destroy Herald ships. Pew 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 pew. And one more little teeny tiny one there.
The starbase is secure. The shipyard is U-boats have entered orbit, and and will start landing shuttles. Our job is to protect those ships until their troops are en route to the surface. The ships will be...
I guess I'll go planetside. Oh, Joshua's in voice. I'm not. Thank you, Joshua. I'm in voice. Of course, Joshua's muted, but that's a whole different story.
Hello.
Hello, Joshua.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward
Oops,
the
I missed.
planet.
Yes, I did.
A boring day.
What did you get?
Voth chips in the license there.
Yeah, that sounds boring. What else have you got?
Undine ships in the battle zone.
We have to do Undine ships, so if you want to hang on a few when we're done here, we could all team up. Chris has got Undine, I've got Undine.
Those gateways
And then
are
Voth Brown.
Oh,
Close them.
God. Well, at least, hey, you don't have to do them anymore.
No, but I'm gonna do them anyway.
Oh yeah, that's my attitude. You can always get stuff.
Yeah. You know how the Phoenix Prize Pack event just been and gone?
Yep.
I'm already saving up for that.
Well, you should, yeah.
You know how much I've already saved up already?
I have no clue.
421,000 so far.
What you gonna use it for?
Experimental tech upgrades to
Okay.
the ship. And then once those have been unpacked and docked, I will use the rest of them for upgrades for my team. The new Kilima patrol looks interesting.
Say that again?
The new Kilima patrol.
Kittimer Patrol.
The troop transports from the star
You know the ninth rule?
Yeah? Oh, that one, yes.
It's basically a reskin of that.
It's not even a reskin. The only thing they did is pulled out Madron, and you don't have to tow his sorry butt out of the mess he's in.
Instead of getting a whole host of people, you just get 3 different types of Borg.
Yep.
You know the best person to do this on right now?
For your tunes? No. Who are you doing it on?
Yeah. I'll be doing it on my Jim Hadar Vanguard.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Which, by the way, I changed yesterday from a regular Jim Hadar.
Oops, sorry, I have to close the radiation. Was not paying attention there. My apologies. I'm paying attention to you, not to the game.
Yeah.
Like, I care about these poor transports that don't know how to fire. Or how to steer.
Let's have a look at the Mummy on Star Empire. Ooh, we're getting there on the Mummy on Star Empire. Nice.
So apparently, Cal is here only for the ships as well. Makes 3 of us. Let's stay in range there. Yes.
The troop
Seriously?
transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
No, not the spawning. I want the radiation. No. Ooh, this. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Transport. Wahahahahahaha.
The troop
Because my Gamma Recruit has a whole bunch of purple stuff with weight, I'm able to bundle that for you.
We were just talking about recruitment events. There hasn't been one for a while.
Yeah. We've not seen the temple back.
Actually, Gamma is the one we haven't seen for the longest time. I have so many Gammas, though, I don't need any more.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just queuing up a whole bunch of embassy stuff for you.
Cool.
Special grade preparations.
I think I have to get some more tunes into that fleet. And then we have to put the fleet in an armada someplace.
Yeah.
I don't want to start a new armada. I don't need 3 armadas. I don't need 11 fleets. I don't need 3 armadas.
Who says you'll be controlling the armadas?
From the starbase, up before the planet.
Your name may be on this one, but doesn't mean you have to control every single fleet.
The troop transports from the starbase.
Yes, we are on PC. That's for SPC Colts. We are indeed.
We are a cult in this game.
Cal points out there's only... Good morning, Ed.
Hello.
We haven't hit her joint.
We have an Id. So as soon as you opened up the oven, Id, Loki was off my lap and running downstairs going, I might not like you, but there's bacon.
And this little puppy dog likes bacon, does she?
I'm sorry, dog bacon? Yes, of course. She's a dog.
Yeah. How are you, Ed?
I'm doing okay.
How's your spatial trajectories going?
The slow market.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of sales lately.
Yeah, the market has got weak. I think you need to do that big reset again.
It's interesting. The Dreadnought did not die instantaneously.
Wait, what, Chris? Get more firepower.
Well, plus Cal's here. I mean, Cal is just like insta-death.
Still. If
So-
stuff is not instantly dying, then we have a problem.
Yeah, this one always dies fast. So, SPC Colts, what are you playing? Fed or KDF? Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. That's the death and destruction I want to see. "113 marks, Cal.
Our troops have landed. We will fight for Kronos. Thanks to your assistance, Kapla.
Mom yearns for blood. Yeah, it's morning. Pat Crow.
Welcome to New Romulus.
Swear to goodness, sometimes there's a couple of interacts with this guy when you beam down for Sphere of Influence. Sometimes there's not. This time there's not. Go figure.
Off this fleet alone, I've made 800,000
Jeez.
fleet credit.
Nice. Now you have to spend it all.
And none of your stuff is up at the moment on this
Say-
fleet.
I'm
So
sorry,
you
say
can't
that
really-
again?
Is anything up on the fleet when you're this low level?
Don't think so. Hey, SBC Colts, just out of curiosity, tell us about yourself. I mean, you're new here. You get to jump in and talk about you. Like, how long have you been playing? Blah, 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 blah. And I think a lot of us have Undine ships to do. Joshua, did you say you had Undine ships?
Yep, I'm on my Jem'Hadar.
Okay, let's all go over to. Let's get Joshua on the team here.
I recently changed up Jem'Hadar Vanguard.
And let's head over to the Dyson Sphere, and we'll just go up and do Dyson Sphere. You said you had to do it in the battle zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we all get our Undines fast, and then we can go do something fun, whatever fun might be today.
Are you planning to skip work today, or are you going to go into the office?
It's Wednesday. I don't have to go into the office.
But knowing you, you're going to.
Well, there's some people coming out to do an estimate on the house, and then for reasons, Id and I have to go off to the local costume shop to find parts for my cosplay thing for the Star Trek convention that's coming up. So that's only a week and a half away.
Oh. Sounds like fun.
Yes, yes. The majority of it's here, but the things that will make it Trek aren't here yet.
So, Id, you got a shopping trip.
Yep. And
Make sure she doesn't spend that much money.
We're into this costume to like $500 so far, so.
Plus another $300.
Yeah, that's about what I'm expecting. Realistically. I'm just gonna go here to this one that's closest here. Chris and Son, if you want to come join us and shoot things. Oh, somebody's already here shooting things. So for reasons not related to anything, I recently had to talk about my history in Star Trek. And realized I'm coming up on 15 years with the next anniversary in the game, like a lot of us. Not that I'm special or unique if we got this far. Oh, that's cool. Somebody just planted a sentry here. No worries, Chris. Okay, I guess I'm going up to the 11 o'clock position since there's people here doing stuff. How dare they?
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh, somehow I managed to get 4 of my ships without firing anything. That's the way to do it. And that's all my ships. Go figure. Well, I killed 1 ship and got credit for 5. I will take that. That is the fine way to play a game. Ooh, SBC Colts, thank you so much for the follow. I do have to ask, though, since I currently live basically across the street from where the Indianapolis Colts practice, which is kind of an interesting thing in terms of traffic on a Saturday. There's no way to get to where I live. Because everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to go watch practice. It's a little 2-lane road that gets to it. So what does SPC stand for? As long as it's not revealing anything. Oh, where you at? Because JB's in Indiana, not Indianapolis. Who else is here? Crastix is here. We've got 2 other players who are here in Indiana. Crastix is here in Indianapolis. And I owe him a phone call. time. I'm kind of new to the area. Oh, you're not that far from me. I unofficially moved here 4 years ago? 4 years ago. And officially moved here in March. Absolutely you can. What am I on right now? I'm on Bruce Banner, but the one you want to send an invitation to would be... That's my main account. As I was explaining to Cal earlier, Cal was on. We were in a TFO together. And I said hi, and there was this long, drawn-out hi. I realized, oh, he doesn't know that I took over this account.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you say you had Undine to do?
Yeah, I've got 3 more to do.
Okay, well, if you got over here, you get credit for all the ones that we already have been shooting at. We're over in the 11 o'clock position.
Heading over there.
Josh, you see this photos I sent you?
Let me have a look.
Oh, got it. Commercial running.
Oh, damn. You got that in a nice position then, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Almost 5 million. When I said a wipeout, jeez. That man has a dick.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Got
I'm now aiming for the one in the 12 o'clock position. Good morning, Cliff. How are you? How's life on your side of the planet? I am fine. Hoping we get some rain in the next few days because it's really dry here. Which, for whatever reason, has not affected the mosquitoes.
Okay, I just got 3 Voth ships in the Undine battle zone.
You got 3 Voth ships. Yeah, there's
Yep.
1 or 2 places where there's Voth ships. If you're looking for Voth ships, you might try looking for the cruisers that need repair. I think they're defended sometimes by the Voth.
The depths that you're descending right now, Ed, is ridiculous.
So, Cliff, the consensus with those who have got the new ship is they love it. If you're talking about the Typhoon. I currently don't have enough bandwidth to do anything besides the ships I've got. Yeah, send some of it over here. We could share the love.
Are you happy with yourself there, Ed?
very much so.
What are you doing, Ed?
He's calling the
Market,
market.
yeah, market manipulations.
Oh, well, yeah. You make that sound like a bad thing.
With him in control? Sometimes it can be.
The scary thing is when Sav's in control of the market.
What's the... Oh, my Undine ships are done, by the way.
Oh, good. Did I misspell my name?
Next time we go on ground, you'll see my, you Jem'Hadar Vanguard.
Let's see. Excuse me for a moment here. I'm going to get out of this one since we're done here and get back to my main account. Start that one and I can't kick while looting. That's very interesting. Okay, well, you guys are still teamed. I'm going to jump over to my main account again. Be right back. And you guys are still teamed here, so.
Promote somebody as lead and then,
It wasn't letting me do anything. It was going, can't do that while you're looting. Oh, which I've never seen pop up before. Pat Crow, where are you at the moment? Yeah, we had cold weather a couple of weeks ago, Cliff. Cold enough to require blankets and closing doors and windows.
Cuddling up with doggos.
Mm-hmm. Which they cuddled last night. That was not a good thing. It was very warm last night. Let us see if we can add you here. Oh. Yep. Oh, okay. I sent you an invitation for a friend. There we go.
can somebody very nicely invite that sodium to the team?
Well, what are we doing? Are you guys still shooting things up around there?
I'm on the Evolve Battle Zone ground zone at the moment.
No. Nope. Chris doesn't do ground. Wahahaha. Oh, actually, I had the camera back on yesterday. Yesterday, Cliff, because, like I was saying earlier, I had to do some recording for work. So it does work.
Citizens of the Federation
No.
and
Hush. Hush. Hush, Mr. Gecko.
Why don't you use it more often?
Because it's my phone.
And what does that have to do with Prestige in China?
Sun has to destroy 30 Voth ships. Because then I'm lazy. I'm being honest here. I'm just lazy. And in the morning, I'm wearing my jammies and my bathrobe and haven't brushed my hair and I'm guzzling coffee.
That sounds like a Janeway problem.
Hey, there's definitely coffee in this here nebula. Let's see. Sun, do you have to just destroy 30 Voth ships, or is it 30 Voth ships in the battle zone? Good morning, Commanding Sins. Mom just wants us to see how pretty she is. Aw, Sav. You're so sweet. Make note, do not kick Sav from fleet today. Just
Not yet, anyway.
okay, there is a patrol, Aftermath in the Nasordan system, that we can do for Voth ships, if you would like.
I got total Dread Pirate Roberts vibes from that. It's like, good night, Wesley. Probably kill you in the morning.
That's okay when the Ethereans come on and say, observe. There was a writer of that I used to follow a lot who was translating things to and from Inuit languages. And one of them is in the language it translates as, observe, observe the snow, it fornicates, which is the literal translation that look at all this effing snow. And I'm thinking, that's such a nice formal language. You wouldn't think of that one. Son, I would invite you to go do things, but you are still teamed with those guys, so we can't go do Nasorden. Or if somebody invited me. We could run off and patrol things. Savwell, I appreciate the sentiment there. I had to recently quit my, thank you, my masseuse because he, I won't say propositioned me, but definitely made a move, and I'm like, ew, 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 ew. Yeah, he really was. He was. Chris, I sent you an invitation to join us. I don't know if it came across there. Oh, yes, I did. Joshua, we're going to go do a Voth patrol.
I'm good at the moment. I'm
Okay.
currently dealing with my Undine and my Voth ground.
We're going to do the very first one, Aftermath and the Sordin. But we definitely need to put it either on Elite or on Advanced if we want to get 30 Voth ships.
And you need to slow DPSs so more
Right.
ships spawn.
That too. And he's a good masseuse too, that's the worst part. But, no. Oh, sorry, hang on. Pat, I've sent you an invitation if you want to jump in here, accept the invitation, and then launch the Aftermath patrol. And you should be able to come into this with us. There we go. And Pat's with us. Yay! Good morning, Pat. So my son... Go ahead.
This tune, by the way, lives in the Undine battle zone, right with the juice off that.
It's a shame you can't bank all the kills there. Oh, I already did 500 kills there.
You walked 500 miles? I bet you've walked more like a million, like 1,000 kilometers in this game. Or miles.
Well, I'm sure you have. How are you doing on your Voth there?
Thank you for coming.
48 of 60.
No, not those Voth. Oh, you are being so picky today.
What, the game?
Yeah. I'm right on the edge of the circle, and every time I hit repair life support,
We'll make our way to a base to complete repairs.
it's not quite close enough to catch it all.
Trash. Open fire. Before it comes some assistance.
And I died. Well, that'll teach me not to pay attention.
That's the ultra rare endeavor done. Or the rare endeavor. Whichever one it is.
Tactical Star Cruiser, sweet. I had to go look and see what Pat was flying. There's an assimilator over there. There's lots of ships here to be shot. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? So I was going to ask a question for order of operations because my son has been bugging me that I do too many things at the same time and therefore get nothing done. So, do I upgrade my existing ships to max them out to something fun? Or do I start focusing on the junior tunes that need to get ships and stuff?
That's a good question.
This is the reason we're getting the costume done now, because then I can focus on repainting my bedroom later. But if I focus on repainting my bedroom now, the costume's not going to get done in time, and then I'm going to be annoyed.
If Domino's Pizza taught us anything, we are to avoid the Noid.
Yes, yes. Or do we do the data thing and avoid the droid?
Tasha failed at that.
Yes, this is true. Speaking of, people are doing some guessing on who the guest is going to be for the new episode when it comes out next year.
We thinking Brent?
I don't see him doing it. I don't know how they tie it into the storyline. And it will be
Yes,
part of the
but-
storyline.
Pick up where that that cutscene
From Survivors?
happened? Yeah.
So tying it back in through Tasha?
Yep.
I suppose. But I still don't know how they do that. How would they bring him in as the main character? Beverly? No problem, that worked. Because we already had Wesley in there, and bringing in Beverly worked perfectly. But Data. Because that Tasha and that Selah weren't from this universe, so they won't know him.
Tasha would, though.
But it's an alternate universe Tasha, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so she wouldn't.
We don't know if there was a... You're working on the assumption that Data was not in that universe.
No, I'm working on the assumption that she never interacted with Data in that universe.
On the Enterprise D.
In any place. I don't know that she was on the Enterprise D. We don't have a backstory.
Let's say let's thingy this assumption, okay? Let's say the Enterprise D, as it was in the Prime universe, went into the that alternate universe.
Yeah.
So Data, Picard, Beverly, the rest of the command crew of the USS Enterprise D are the exact same as it was in season 1.
Yeah. Excuse me one second. I'm losing my voice. But this is the parallel universe versus the mirror universe.
Hmm.
Okay, so maybe Elite was a little bit more than we actually needed here. But we saw before that numerous other enterprises had the same bridge crew. True.
I do love parallels.
It is good. Hey, we can abandon this because Sun got the ships that he needs. Shall we ditch this? Or do you want to
Or get
finish
a
it
master
off?
DPS to help you out.
Pardon?
Or get someone who's got a bigger DPS.
Well, yes, but you're busy. I'm going to die again here in just a moment.
Well, I'll swap over to my main and I'll jump in.
Let's see where we're at. I don't know how much more we've got of this one. There you go, Joshua. Never give in, never surrender. Thank you, Cliff.
You're never gonna give it up.
That too.
So,
We have a new paper shredder at work, and my boss said, you ought to give it a name. So I named it the Chomper. And she's like, the Chomper? I'm thinking, do I have to explain this to adults? So I had to explain it to an adult. These are engineers! How do you have to explain the Chomper to engineers? Oh, sweet. Is that good, Cliff? Yes. The detail is so much better.
Experiences your lives. Die.
We just kind of kicked your butt.
Well, come on. What did we miss? You cannot tell me that it's going to bug out after that. I think it was Taz who was telling me that he was able to watch our intro, which is meh, but in a much better resolution. He said it looks really good. Seriously, what did we miss?
Ah, found them.
Funnel? Ah.
Your battle spread it out too far.
Hey, they're the ones who are running away, not us.
I've got them grouped up for you.
I appreciate that.
Now I'll come and destroy them.
Well, the thing with screenshot Sav is you can do it in demo record on any scale you want to, and then change the demo record playback render scale. So I will tell you, hearing my computer go chuck 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 when I'm playing back in render scale 5 is not fun. I did not Sav. I was chit-chatting with Frost until way too late last night. I will today. One more to go do.
I think more coffee needs in order.
More coffee's always in order.
Ed,
That's not
Yes.
its job.
how much coffee has she got left in her mug?
There's about a quarter cup left in the mug.
Preparing to vet station.
there's at least maybe 2 cups down in the pot.
I'm sure.
Oh boy. Spicy.
Dead milk.
Spicy ball. Oh heck.
Oh, they got Joshua. They got Joshua.
It's not my tank, so.
This is my tank, and that's why I'm asking. Do I fix this one first, or do I fix the low-level tunes first?
Well, Death Action needs to be somewhat
I
fair.
mean, this is good enough. It's just not great.
Oh, get out of that. No, 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 no. God.
Bright light coming in. Ooh.
I came in like a
Pat,
wrecking
Pat, it's all
ball.
on your shoulders now. Pat's just hanging in there.
Okay, let's try the other trick. Speed.
Sometimes you just have to sit on the edge and knock them out one by one.
Torpedoes. Yeah, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Now you have to sing it, you know.
I would sing it, but I don't want to get you DMCA'd.
As long as you keep it under 15 seconds.
Yeah, but still. No thanks. I don't want to get you cancelled just yet.
It's so funny. We got a strike, copyright strike, on a piece of music I bought that's copyright free, and I have the guy's permission written for it. And I wrote back saying, "Dude," and he's like, "Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, you did have permission. My bad." Because I've been using his music exclusively on all my videos for years. Because he's very accommodating. I feel like my shields aren't on. Why is it every time I think of ramming speed, my brain goes back to Ben-Hur?
Oh, you think of Mr. Wolf with the Defiant?
No, I'm thinking of Charlton Heston. Ooh, that did not go the way I thought.
Dang.
Joshua, you were the one. You're the one who's supposed to save us. Very obviously, I don't have to go to work since it's somewhat after going to work time. Good morning, Swear. How are you doing, dear? There's more out there. There. Props to my crew. Apparently they repaired my damage in the middle of a battle. Good work, crew. There's an extra ration of grog for you all today. Exactly. Please tell me that was... Nope, one more. Please tell me that was the last of them. Talk to rescue ship. As long as we don't have to shoot anything else, I'm totally good with talking. Because while we're talking, we're not shooting.
How about that?
Well, I hope everybody got their Voth ships. And remind me next time. No, not elite, Mom, not elite.
Yeah.
But with that, I'm going to go down and get some more coffee, get ready for the people who are coming out to the house today, all that good stuff. It was me with the elite, Chris. Totally me. I was the bad mom on that one.
Starfleet ships of the Line Museum.
Yes, we know. I'm just a bad person, Chris.
If I had bought any other ship, that would have took 3 times as long.
Which one did you bring out?
The Lexington.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that then.
Because if I brought my tank, I'd have took all the aggro and then... Well,
It was just taking me out of everything. Excuse me one sec. Definitely coffee time. All right, everybody. So on behalf of the Dark Mom Consortium, I want to thank everybody who came out today. We will not be on tonight or tomorrow morning if I go to class. I guess we'll find out. But the game plan is to go to class tonight. So we have 2 weeks until rank promotion. Not that I'm promoting, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So we will see you all tomorrow evening. Thanks all
subject to change.
Pardon? Subject to
Subject.
yeah. Isn't it always that way with me though?
Yeah.
So Id, are you still there?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everybody, stay moopsome.
Moopsy! Moopsy!
Shun the non-believer! Shun! Shun!